So you're still struggling with off-camera flash. And that's okay, because today I'm going to show you my #1 trick that I use to finding good light and composing the perfect shot using my GODOX AD200, my Magmod system, and high-speed sync. Stay tuned. What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, the #1 space for new photographers, content creators, and elopers. For the best advice on all things off-camera flash and destination elopements, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell so you're notified every single week when I make a new video. For those of you who are new here, my name is Moorea with Thill Photography. I'm a professional destination elopement photographer based in Austin, Texas, but traveling the globe to capture some of the sweetest elopements in the most epic locations. Okay, so let's get right into it. I'm going to show you guys exactly how I look at light and what I do to set up my scene for using off-camera flash. So the first thing that I like to do is just use your hand, and all you really have to do is go like this. And you can see when I have my hand right here, I have this really nice little rim light going on from the natural light. And my style is typically, I like to use the natural light to accent the photo and off-camera flash to supplement it. So if we're looking at my hand right here, see how like I start to get the light coming in here? So if I keep turning, now we're filling my hand with natural light. So I want to kind of turn it to be here, and I have this nice little rim light going on. And so that tells me this is where my subject is going to stand. So I'll stand here for the time being. And that way I have a nice even surface on my face that's not like blotchy or anything from sunlight coming through trees, to properly expose with off-camera flash. So I'm gonna turn off my video light to give you guys a better demonstration, and then I'm actually going to do just like some self-portrait headshots, and I'll put the raw files linked below so you guys can actually see them and what they look like. So let's set up our off-camera flash, because we already know where our subject is going to stand, which is gonna be me, and I'm gonna stand like right about, let me see, I'll go right here. And we're gonna set up our off-camera flash to come from right here and shine directly this way. So setting up for off-camera flash is really simple. You just need your stand. So I have my adapter, and I'm just gonna put it on top of my light stand and tighten it in. And then we're gonna put our GODOX on the light stand. And you'll notice that I like to keep my light at a downward angle. And that is primarily because I wear glasses and some other people do too. But when you are wearing glasses and you're using off-camera flash, you want the light to be elevated above the person, so it's coming down like the natural sun but isn't creating glares in the glasses. Now that I have this on my light stand, I'm gonna prop it up. We're gonna turn on the flash. Okay, so it's actually like right here, if you see it. So I'm gonna put this off, and the modifier that I have on it currently is just a sphere. And for testing out and making sure I've nailed the shot, I'll keep just the sphere on there, and then you'll see me kind of add on different modifiers as we go to see how those affect the photo as well, and if they match the style that I'm looking for, then we'll keep those modifiers on. Now I'm going to use the flash to add additional light into the scene, and that is the first take right here looked like this. We want to turn down the power of the flash just a little bit. So the second photo is right here, and this is where we nail the exposure so that I'm properly exposed and the background is too, and we're utilizing high-speed sync so that we still get that really nice bokeh effect. Everything behind me is out of focus. Now, as you can see, the flash is spilling a little bit onto my wall back here. I personally don't like that look. It looks messy to me. So I'm gonna add one grid to the shot, and the grids basically narrow in the spread of the light. It's also going to take the light power down about a stop. So I'm going to compensate for that with adding a little bit more power to my light as I add a grid. And here is the photo with me adding one grid. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what two grids look like. So I'm going to continue to increase the power again to match the exposure that we originally set, but continue to narrow down the light. And here is the photo with 2 grids. Now, these photos that I've been taking were just used for auto white balance, and I normally don't really shoot with auto white balance all that much, but if you're looking to play a little bit more with adjusting your Kelvin and compensating to balance that light color with gels, check out this video right here. It talks all about how I use gels to adjust for the temperature in a scene and give really dramatic effects. It's very fun if you start getting into gels. But today I'm just going to keep the white balance as auto and edit these photos as is. So these are my finished photos of my headshots from this session. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have a better understanding of how to utilize the natural light to accent your off-camera flash photos and how to find that good light. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell for next week when I make my new video all about off-camera flash and destination elopements. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. If you need any help with understanding off-camera flash or have any questions, leave some comments down below. I'll do my best to get back to you. And if you have not joined already, please join our private Facebook group called Create and Capture, where we go over all things off-camera flash. It's a community of photographers who love to light just like me. All right, you guys, I'll see you next week. Bye.